Hello YouTube, Merry Christmas. Welcome to a very special edition of the Vinyl Survivor Show. I intend to post this video at noon Eastern Standard Time on Christmas Day. If you watch this on Christmas evening or in the days following, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. If you celebrate, I want to wish you all a happy holiday season, whatever it is you celebrate. Hope you all had an enjoyable end of the year, festive kind of season. And yeah, I want to wish you all a happy new year. Excited to see what 2020 brings us. So we're going to do a very special edition of the Vinyl Survivor Show. These are all Christmas records that I have to share with you in the Vinyl Survivor series. So let's go ahead and get into it and have some fun with some Christmas music. Definitely something I love to collect. So the first album I have here for you is the album God Rest Ye Merry Jazzmen from 1981. So as you can expect, this is a jazz-based Christmas album. Very, very mellow, very nice, very smooth, very enjoyable jazz music here. You got Dexter Gordon Quintet, McCoy Tyner, Arthur Blythe, Wynton Marsalis, Paquito de Rivera, and the Heath Brothers. Yeah, just some really enjoyable, not smooth jazz, but just really nice, peaceful jazz versions of traditional Christmas tunes. You got Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, I'll Be Home for Christmas, The Christmas Song, Our Little Town, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, and We Three Kings of Orient Are. So yeah, just a really, really nice jazz Christmas album. This one was fairly popular, I think, at the time it came out, and I can see why, and it's definitely a keeper in my book, so that one is definitely going to be staying in my permanent Christmas collection. I've enjoyed spinning it these past couple years since I picked this one up, and that's on the Columbia label. So yeah, God Rest Ye Merry Jazzmen is staying in the Christmas music collection. The next two I have to share with you are two of the same album with different covers, so I'll show them both to you. This is the very popular Harry Belafonte Christmas album, To Wish You a Merry Christmas. So this is the 1962 cover. And yeah, just a great Christmas album by Harry Belafonte. I'm a big fan of Harry Belafonte, so I do enjoy listening to his Christmas albums. Really nicely done there. And that's on the RCA label. And then the earlier version, I believe this is from 1950, it says 58 on it. So I believe this was the original cover of the album. So Harry Belafonte, To Wish You a Merry Christmas again. There are multiple covers for this album. Every few years it seems like they change the cover on it. But yeah, there's that, the same album. It's a living stereo copy of it. So yeah, definitely a keeper in my book, and I enjoy listening to the Harry Belafonte Christmas album every year. All right, this next one I have for you is a Christmas music compilation from Capitol Records. This is titled Holidays Rule Volume 2. Yeah, just some great modern artists doing Christmas music on here. You got Paul McCartney, Jimmy Fallon and the Roots, Courtney Barnes featuring Lennon, some other artists that I don't recognize, Norah Jones, Roseanne Cash, Judah and the Lion, the Decemberists. Yeah, a bunch of artists on here. I'll give you sort of a shot of the back there. You can see lots and lots of artists on here. There's 16 tracks on here. Really nice compilation. When did they put this out? 2017. There is a Holidays Rule Volume 1, but I don't think that has been issued on vinyl. Or at least as of last year, it hadn't been issued on vinyl as far as I knew. You get a green inner sleeve with liner notes on it. And then this is a translucent red vinyl version, so really, really pretty. I think maybe this will be the thumbnail here. This is pressed at Rainbow Records, but a pretty decent pressing from them. Not the best, but it's listenable anyway. Holidays Rule Volume 2, staying in my permanent Christmas collection, and pulling this out every year and enjoying it. All right, next up, a definitely stone cold Christmas classic here. This is Phil Spector's A Christmas Gift for You. Originally released in 1963 was the original release date. This is a 2009 reissue on Sunday's Records. I mean, yeah, you just got classic, the Ronettes, the Crystals, Darlene Love, just classic, Phil Spector soul kind of Christmas music. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, this is a really cool red vinyl version, pressed at RTI, so really nice sounding copy, really beautiful copy, and yeah, I was really happy to get this reissue of this classic Christmas album that I did not have in my collection on any format at all. I know a lot of people grew up listening to this at Christmas time, and this just wasn't a thing in my family, so it was new for me to hear this, and yeah, I'm really glad I have this in the collection now, and now this can be a tradition for me. So yeah, Phil Spector is A Christmas Gift for You. Yeah, definitely staying in my collection, and definitely a thumbs up, and highly recommended. All right, next up we have, going back into the jazz category here, we have Ella Fitzgerald, Wishes You a Swingin' Christmas. Originally released in 1960. This is a 2014 reissue of this album. Again, a great Christmas album. It's Ella Fitzgerald singing Christmas songs. It's very nice and mellow, and very warm, and very soothing, and very enjoyable. And this is on the Verve Silver and Black label. And this reissue happens to be pressed at United or ERP. But they did a good job with this one. It's fairly decent. So yeah, it's Ella Fitzgerald, Wishes You a Swingin' Christmas. Definitely gets a thumbs up from me. A classic, and definitely going to be staying in my collection. All right, this next one I have to share with you is one that people probably don't know quite as well. This is the Austin Christmas Collection. Got some artists on here that I'm just not familiar with, but really nice, pleasant Christmas compilation here. Gary P. Nunn, Bill and Bonnie Hearn, Marsha Ball, Rusty Weir, Julie Christensen, Bob Livingston, Johnny D and the Rocket 88s, the Austin All-Stars. Yeah, just some really nice, enjoyable 80s-ish Christmas, but not like synth pop or new wave or anything. Just very, very nice sounding, mellow 80s kind of cool production kind of sounding 80s Christmas tracks. Yeah, definitely enjoyed listening to this one. Really nice and pleasant. It's on Felicity Records. 1981 is the year on this. Yeah, so the Austin Christmas Collection, definitely enjoyed it. Thumbs up for me again. Definitely a keeper in my collection, and really just nice, soothing, mellow Christmas music. So I definitely recommend that one. All right, moving on. This is probably another classic Christmas album. This is Ed Sullivan, Music of Christmas, and you got some instrumental Ed Sullivan kind of tracks here, and then there's some stuff with some children's choruses on here as well. Just a really nice, again, nice peaceful Christmas record, and I enjoyed listening to this one. And that's on the Columbia 2i label. I don't know when this was originally released. Let's see if I can see a date on here. Don't know a year on this one, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very traditional sounding Christmas music, and it brings you back to the 60s and being a kid kind of thing. So yeah, really good stuff. Really enjoyable Christmas album there. All right, this next one I have to share with you is what I'm going to call a modern classic Christmas album. I think this one's going to be with us for a long time to come. Definitely got some killer originals on here, and that is the Christmas album by Gwen Stefani titled You Make It Feel Like Christmas. Of course, that title track is a big hit for her. Under the Christmas Lights, I think. When I Was a Little Girl is another great track. Just some really killer originals on here that she did. Yeah, she definitely has a knack for making Christmas music. So some really good originals on here, and she does some traditional Christmas songs as well. Yeah, definitely recommend picking this one up and adding it to your collection if you're into Gwen Stefani or Christmas music. Definitely a must-have in my opinion. And this is on a cool white vinyl with a peppermint label on it. Pressed at Rainbow Records, unfortunately, but again, they did a decent job. It's not the quietest thing in the world, but it's listenable enough. And I guess on a Christmas album, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of crackle. Gives you the sense of a crackly fire. But yeah, Gwen Stefani's You Make It Feel Like Christmas. Probably my favorite from this bunch. Definitely, as I said, it's going to be a modern classic. I think that these songs are going to be with us for a long time to come. She made some really great original Christmas songs, and I really dig listening to this one. Christmas Time. Had it for the past 3 years now, I think, and yeah, I just can't say enough good things about it. So definitely add this one to your collection if you're able to. Okay, and last but not least, got to get a little psychedelic, got to get a little weird here. We have the Flaming Lips, Once Beyond Hopelessness. This is a sci-fi thriller horror movie that they made that takes place during Christmas. So it has sort of a holiday feel to it, but it's a very psychedelic Flaming Lips kind of album. Very spacey, very, how can I explain it? Very ambient. Just really, it's a really neat thing. There is, as I said, there's a movie. The DVD is included in here. I was just thinking, oh, this will be a short film, it'll be 20 or 30 minutes. We'll go ahead and watch it. I sat down to watch this last year. This is a 2-hour movie that they made. Plus there's bonus features, and it's crazy. So let's go ahead and dig into this package here. Show you some of the things here. Yeah, there's just an insert with just weirdness on it. Being the Flaming Lips, they're good at this kind of thing. So here's the DVD of the movie. As I said, it's included with the album. It's long. Don't think it's going to be something short. And yeah, it's probably not something I will ever watch again. Maybe in 10 or 20 years I'll want to watch it again. But for right now, I've had enough. It was quite a slog to get through. Also get a bonus 7-inch included, and the 7-inch is on white vinyl, and it has Silent Night and Lord Can You Hear Me and It's Christmas Time Again. And then the LP itself is on green translucent vinyl. This is the actual sort of soundtrack from the movie. It gets very sort of spacey and bleepy and bloopy and just weird and out there. It's the Flaming Lips in their modern form, doing what they do. So yeah, that is the final album I have to share with you on this Christmas day, this Christmas episode of the Vinyl Survivor Show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're collecting lots and lots of great Christmas music in your collection. Let me know what your favorite Christmas album is in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Happy holidays. And we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.